So a lot of people have asked me, what do you do with comics? Do you grade them? Do you sell them raw as is? What do you do? So here's what I do. If it comes to the determination that you should have it graded, here's the process. And then I'll tell you when you should have it graded and when you shouldn't. So you send them away to a company called CGC. If the comic is from 1975 to now, it costs $22 to have it graded, plus shipping and handling and other fees and stuff. If it's before 1975, it costs $33. On average, if you don't spend extra money to have it rushed, it'll take about 5 months to come back to you. So this is kind of the process where you just send it away, and then one day, surprise, at your mailbox, you've got graded comics. So I highly recommend, before ever having a comic graded, it's based on two things: desirability and condition. So if you have a book that isn't desirable but it's in great condition, you're not going to want to get it graded. Just because Batman's on the cover or Joker's on the cover, if it's not the first appearance of somebody, chances are it's not worth getting graded. There are people who just grade every single comic. That's not what you should be doing. So step one is you go on eBay and you look to see what these comics are going for. Also look to see what they're grading at. So if you're getting if a comic is worth $250 and it's grading at a 4 out of 10, because that's the scale, and your comic is in really good shape, get it graded. Because there's a chance it could be a 5 that's worth like 300, or a 6 that could be worth 800. Once you start getting a 7, 8, 9, 10 grades, that's when they really start getting up in the money. So step one, check the desirability. If a comic is graded at a 9 and you can buy it on eBay right now for $70, don't have it graded. That's a complete waste of time and money. If you have, like, I just sent away a bunch of comics. I had X-Men number 7. So it's the 7th X-Men they ever made. The comic was in horrible condition. It's probably going to grade at a 1 or a 2. But still at a 1 or a 2, it's still worth a lot of money. And people want to buy it because CGC is saying this is a real comic. So it's taking away from some people who want to buy it and grade it themselves. But at the same time, you can say, this is an X-Men number 7. It's graded a 2. And there are people who just want to own all the X-Men, and they don't care about the grade because they want to say, I own all of them. It's like if you could own Michael Jordan's rookie card in a 1, well, guess what? You still own Michael Jordan's rookie card. So there are a lot of people with comics that just want to have these key issues. So only grade it in those situations. If it's a desirable comic and it's selling and the condition's pretty good, then get it graded. Otherwise, just sell it raw or just package and bundle them into a junk lot.